Again, every time. Hello. Just me wittering and whinging about how incredibly weird the PS5 camera is. Oh, how are you? You alright? But yeah, I lined it all up, got it all ready, and then I come to start streaming, and I'm off to the centre again. I'm off the centre again. Alright, just do the live check. Check. 1, 2. Check. Oh, there we go. Good. Right. Yeah, this is 1,000 Hours in No Man's Sky, hour 1504. My name is Mark, I'm your pilot, and I'll be guiding you through the inky blackness of space. Except we're not going through the inky blackness of space. We're bin men. I can't even claim that we're intergalactic or interplanetary. I'm stuck on a planet, and I am the bin man. It's... This is the Remnant Update 6.02 in No Man's Sky. They thought it would be fun to make us clean up toxic rubbish from planets, which, remember, wasn't there before the update. So they've created a problem for us to solve, I guess. But yeah, there wasn't any rubbish on planets, so what was the problem? Why are we doing it again? Yesterday we did, we started off the expedition. We completed phase 1. We're very close to completing phase 2. And if you're interested in what phase 3, 4 and 5 look like, they look like to be pretty much the same. We're going to install a bit of a scope, which is going to be good for the Cyclops. We're going to visit a monolith. We're going to chart some waypoints. We've been doing that. We're going to then go collect more waste and process it. And then we're going to discover minerals, collect gravitino balls, eliminate sentinels, reorientate sentinels, reorientation program. I like the sound of that. I really do. Launch 64 pieces of industrial waste. I guess I'm doing that already. And then go to another waste spot and clear up some more waste. And on the 5th, we're going to make sure we've completed all these various milestones. I'm already halfway there on that. And do the same thing again.
I'm working right now, so I'll have to have this on.
Hey, Duck.
I'm chilling.
Good to see you, man. I mean, I could say anything. Duck's an amazing guy. I play a lot of board games with him. And he beats me a lot. He's very good.
Back in NMS. Haven't played it for a while.
Hey Egg, how are you? I was talking about you yesterday. Lovely to see you, man. Well, welcome to the new update, where you can live out your dream of being a bin man. I mean, it's all, we all wanted to be it. There's no denying it. They're tapping into our psyche here. I mean, who hasn't played bin men while growing up? Now, if I've got 16 of each special type of rubbish or garbage or trash, depending on where you are in the world. think that's all the words I have for I'm sure there are others. I'm sure the French call trash something wonderful. Let's throw this one. Get in there. I did collect the, oh, hold on, life support gel. I'm gonna...
When you drive past my house in Stafford, they left the blue bin and never collected. Grinning face.
Yeah, I'll come by next Tuesday, yeah? It'll be me and some mates. You might not recognise me. I'll be wearing some... Do I want to pick up the ordinary stuff? I don't think I do. I'm going to focus on the special. Maybe I should. Let's have a think about... They're the things that we're rewarded for. It doesn't say ordinary waste, it just says special, I think. Launch 64 pieces of industrial waste. So this is industrial waste, right? I was saying about this yesterday, the best bit is definitely the gun. But yes, this trash has got damage, crits, not crits, stats. What I don't know is by throwing nice. Yeah, so trash. Oh, I think that went around the other side. You do have to be careful with your trash. I'm sure bin men around the globe are going, yeah, tell me about it. You have to be careful with other people's trash. Oh, I'm getting nice and full now. Oh, there you go. Let's skip that and get the rewards. Okay, salvage scrap and recovered item. Okay. I don't think I care about those things, do I? My inventory is quite full. And there are 4 types of trash. Ordinary, and then 3 types of special: radioactive, toxic, and explosive? Oh, I can't remember. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I'm worried. I'm not worried about things. I am worried about things falling out. But I'm hoping that by putting more stuff in there, somehow that will... Alright, here we go. Protect the other stuff from falling out. I'm interested to see now that I've got the little digger on the front of my Colossus, whether that will give me a smoother path through the terrain. And one of the things I haven't looked at is, yeah, see, look at the camber. I don't like it. Oh geez, see, that's not good. I think it's all ordinary trash. No, there's definitely a piece of yellow there. What pushed me off my course there? Oh, there's another bit of specialist trash right there. Yeah, you can get legs for your Colossus. And I wonder if they're better at crossing terrain than wheels and tracks are. But we'll see, because I think they are introduced during the expedition. So I'm trying to plot a route. I'm trying to plot a route. You Americans with your strange words say route. So definitely the word is route. Oh. Alright. I think we should still go to the bottom of the valley. What's that? That is a special bit of trash. Now, that's interesting, because I could, again, is it interesting? I was under the impression after playing yesterday that industrial trash, this stuff, this basic, your basic trash, your basic rubbish. Oh, God. Could be found all around the planet. But specialist trash was in those, whatever those dumps are called. But no, they are to be found elsewhere. Oh my word, adverse camber. Thank you. Oh, that's a very steep hill. Let's... Oh! I've just remembered standing. Oh. Death Stranding. There you go. Now we're talking about. That's a pick up and deliver game. I reckon that's the inspiration here. I really don't like the angle I'm driving at. So I'm heading into this valley so that we can take a right turn up this go. Oh, look at that. That looks like a road to somewhere. I think we can put the pedals. Oh! No trash left behind. Thank you. Oh, I picked it up. All right, that's nice. So, children, if you see any trash falling out of the back of my lorry, give us a shout. Oh yeah, let's go, come on! Do I dare hit the Did one fall out? I think it did. Just an ordinary piece, but what? Now, if Death Stranding is an inspiration, I think stacking should be a factor. I am loving this creek. Ooh! Oh, see that just fell out for the hell of it. Come on. Come here. Oh, it tells you how many pieces specialist waste you've got aboard. That's nice. I wonder if that's because of the expedition. It would be nice to have that stat more readily available. Oh, we have this. I didn't notice that before. Down in the bottom left, we have cargo aboard 16. Cargo aboard 15. Yeah, I don't like you. Get to the front. And maybe a bit of stacking. Did I drop something there? Those canisters are a real nightmare. I'm slightly off the flatness of this creek. That's better. And I watched Dirt the Gamer's little summary yesterday. An excellent summation of what is going on. I've got 16 cargo. I'm still good. And he noted about the environmental shielding, which I'm pretty convinced is a bug. In that environmental shielding, you now still need it when you're in a vehicle, which is wrong, in my opinion. I'm going to have to take a turn shortly. And climb this hill. Oh, nice and flat though. I can't resist this nice flat bit. Just got to choose a good left turn. So yes, environmental protection now is required while you're in the vehicle. And he took a vehicle into a cave. Not yet. Oh, I've lost a bit of cargo. I can't see it. We move on. This looks like a hill that normally I'd laugh at trying to traverse, and now I have to plan a route. Oh. Steady on. There we go. Still got 15, I'm happy. Coming to the brow of the hill now. So yeah, Standing outside the cave didn't need environmental protection. Inside the cave did. Inside the car did. Inside the car, inside the cave did. That's buggy. That's a bug. And I won't have anything tell me otherwise. And if they try to turn it into a feature, I'm not going to be happy about that. And now the fun bit. No. Would like to have the ability to dump materials on both sides of the truck, please. Yay! Trash time. Green trash is up there. Yeah, good. Red trash. Oh. Boom! That's ordinary trash. Gotta get my line up. A bit high. Too high. We haven't done yellow, so let's do that. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. We'll do those after we've been a good little bin men. It's over launching, isn't it? So we want to do it slightly under. So aim for the bottom. Yep. That wasn't long enough. Bottom of the lip. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Go a little bit closer this time. I think it's about the no, it's saying it's processing it into nanites, but it's got the icon of scrap metal. So 2140. Yep, it is nanites. Oops. Gotta remember to go low. Oh, come on. Get in. That might be the funnest bit. Nothing else? That's it? I'm pretty sure I had loads more. But then again, that's just me. And let's pick that up. Oh, right, okay. This was the thing that was with me on the stream yesterday. What was Spiff? I think it was Spiffgate. Yeah, it was the thing that he was looking for. They were looking for. And how many? 2 of those and some hermetic seals. 2 hermetic seals. Microprocessors, I need carbon nanotubes. Cool. Is that why I've got so much food? So I can eat cake? Well, I got that. Nice. My inventory is an absolute tip. Ah! I get a powerful scanning system upgrade ×3, and there's also the actual phase reward. There we go. Camouflage for customization. For what? For me or my Cyclops? Cyclops? Colossus. Oh. Yes. Oh. Did I need to do that first before I did that? I can't. Anyway, does it matter? So look at phase 5 again. Got 6. They're counting up nicely. Still need to find more radioactive cargo. Right, we're on to phase 3. Visit a monolith. Now, remember, we cannot we have no spaceship. Bin men don't have spaceships in No Man's Sky. They're not allowed. Oh. I'm going to try new. There are different cabins. No, I'm going to stick to the front treads. I'm going to go for like that. I'm going to put out some black smoke. Decals. And we're going to call this Snow Business. Nice. Can't use weathered paint jobs though.
Hello, Mac waving hand.
Hey, Anna Mama, how are you? Welcome to the Remnant Update, where we become big men. I did throw myself into this compactor, and you do get damaged. So I'm definitely not going to do that, especially with such a poor little jetpack. So we've got to find a monolith.
Technology recharge.
Which one is alien structures? We can put the yeah, that's a bit better. Really pumping out the diesel.
Fuel required.
Oh.
Technology recharge.
Oh, there were some upgrades, weren't there? Where are they? So much food. These things. That is supercharged there. So let's do that and that. Have you had a chance to look at the new update yet? Antler Mama? Ooh, what are these? Oh.
No, I haven't. Too many Dr. Acts.
Well, you're not far behind. It's only out since yesterday. So this should make our engine go a little bit faster. Am I going to worry about these? Because storage space is such a problem. Let's have a little bit of a tidy up. Let's do that. Or actually, that's even better. Okay, nice. Get that installed while it's dark, that's helpful. What things?
Thermal protection fully
I'm in my car. Put the heater on.
Technology recharge.
Very annoying. I'm going to have to get some more cobalt to make some more batteries. Probably. Do I hydrogen? Do I? Yes, I do have a slot for that. I mean, if I try to dump everything into the Colossus. Thing is, if I start throwing things away and I end up having to need them for upgrades, I will cry. And I am an ugly crier. Now, just picked up a load of real trash along the way. Is that? That feels a bit better. I'll bring the cobalt back.
We certainly can't have you crying. We'd all have to join.
Right?
Disappointed face.
It's like laughing, but the opposite. I don't seem to have any carbon. Oh, that can move. That can move. Silver can go with gold. I mean, been given all these skulls. I've got no idea why. Oh, I kind of get it. I think I got that as a reward for driving over animals. So it's a bit of a gag, isn't it? Look, you drove over a lot of animals and you get a load of skulls. Sodium? No. I don't mind something like creature pellets being hidden away from me, or these things. They can be hidden down here somewhere. I mean, who in their right mind would have storage down here? I mean, come on. No point. Phosphorus. Can go next to that, and there's uranium somewhere, wasn't there? Uranium? Yes. I don't know how I got some uranium, but I did. It's a new icon to me. Oh, it's ice cream. Let's put the food together. Is that stackable? Oh no. It's just the same icon. Don't worry about it. It's fine that we'll use the same icon for similar things. Nobody will worry about that sort of thing. Nobody cares. It's looking a lot better. I think. that can go over to Colossus. That can go over to Colossus. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright. We are trying to find a monolith. Before I go... Yeah. So now we can do that while driving. Nice. Oh, that changes things. I mean, not much, but... And at some point... Oh, right, okay. This is because I've filled this up. So I've got to think of a few more gaps here. Let's take the sodium and the pyrite. That's going to be annoying to me. I'm going to have to constantly juggle. Items from vehicle to suit.
Inventory full.
Repair kits can go all the way down here. Lovely, lovely repair kits. Oh, so many things are just going to double up. I mean, they've given us the scoop. I can pick things up. And then made the inventory management a bit shit. I don't think I'll get through that. That looks a bit super solid. Yep. Oh. So what if I drive over a Titan grub, it's fine, is it? Okay. Titan worm doesn't care. Maybe Titan grubs are made of stronger stuff than I think. Cool. Bit of a dip. But generally, the scoop attachment is a good addition. I like it. I mean, no one should listen to me anyway, but it would be nice to have a little animation where it actually dumps it into the back of the flatbed. Definitely fuel is lasting better now. I've got the engine upgrades.
That is cool, it has a flatbed now.
Ah. It is a lot more useful. Well, let's be honest. It's now useful because it wasn't useful before. I was like what Spiffigate was saying on the it was on maybe on the stream yesterday rather than on my Discord. He loved the Colossus. It just looked the coolest thing, and when it came out, it was like, oh my god, yeah, we got to get that. And then you get the Colossus, and it wasn't very good, right? And just drove like an absolute brick. It was just, yeah. I tried to like it, but now, look at that. You get little tracks. Get a flatbed, you can dump the material at the back. Woo! It's really like having a Tonka toy. It's fantastic. Been to an alien monolith. Do I want to do the
And the repairs it always needed were unbearable.
the actual monolithy bit? I am expecting the monolith surface when I am seized by a strange vision. Its words echo through my skull. Hadat, Edint, Hadat, Ray are with you. I feel faint, as if my mind... pustules on my skin grow, bubble and pop, and I feel countless tiny stabbing pricks scrabbling from each gaping hole. Suddenly, metal spiders, probably tiny sentinels, run up and down my shoulder, like into my visor. Can this be real? It cannot be real. I start to scream. Wait. The hallucination fades. I have passed some sort of test. A reward materialises. I've learned the word Atlas. Oh, Atlas, you are so egotistical, self-obsessed. I don't remember travelling up a monolith like that with that little rampy thing. That seems like a redesign. Normally it's on the lower floor. Alright, so what am I doing next? Let's get the reward. Let's get my reward. Where's my reward? Learn to accept my reward. Done you. I've done you, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, did I get it? Alright. So I've got to find more waypoints. Okay. Can you use a save beacon? Or do I just use the scope within the vehicle? And that is so useful. Being able to do this from inside a vehicle, or inside the Cyclops specifically, is, oh, that, yeah, we've been waiting so long for that. I think you can do it in the Nautilus, can't you? But maybe not the other land creatures.
That
Okay.
is so true.
I mean, that makes it worthwhile. Right, there's some holes there now. Frost protection. Oh, is that why? Now I have a heater installed. Okay. All right. Is there anything else lurking around that I haven't utilized yet? Oh, I need to, oh, I haven't got any more, don't get too distracted, there are squirrels everywhere. I am looking for things, aren't I, just to discover. I could go to a trade outpost. Is there one nearby? I've got out to use my scope. I'm so after just talking about it. That looks like it's a long way away. That's 3 hours in the vehicle. I'm not doing that. Come on. X-class radar depots. Where? Where is it on the? How far's the 825? That's all right. That's not too bad. Is it really 825? It is 825. Oh, I've done it again. Played this game for too long. I say that and then I can't press any of the buttons. Drop pods. Anything nearer? $5.19. That's not too bad. Abandoned structures. $11.02. Oh, I've lost the icon. Let's go for that drop pod, which is just over there. And maybe we'll come across a settlement along the way. And we should get to some cobalt. Alright, that looks like a cave. Proper. Cobalt, or ionized cobalt specifically, creates ion batteries. And I am out of ion batteries. That's better. I think the last thing we'll do is sentinel yeeting. Only because I want to be as well protected and ready for it as this expedition will allow. I've got a little friend here by who's angry. Coal in my personal refiner, that will do. Where are you, angry little sentinel dude? I said I was going to do this. Nah, let's not do that yet. Where did I put the car?
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Go away. I'm on it, aren't I? I'm hiding. Oh, this is not a cave. I thought it was a cave. I'm not ready for that. I'm really not ready for that. They can search as much as they like. "10 seconds to stupidity time." "Well, sir, he went in the hole." "Right, Sentinel, and what happened next?" "Well, we lost him, sir." "You lost him?" "He went in that big hole in the ground." "Yes, sir." "And you decided to..." "Well, we lost him, sir. As soon as you went in that hole in the ground, we couldn't see him anymore, and that was the end of that." "Don't know what happened to him. Remains a mystery." There is part of the expedition which requires to pick up nobody's favourite item, Gravitino balls, which this planet has an abundance. And I am still working on the theory that it's the existence of Gravitino balls that makes Sentinels angry. They're not trying to protect them, it's the mere existence of them that messes with their program. programming, and that's why they're so zealotish. Is that possible? They have zeal. So maybe it's not their fault. Because I used to believe that this is the one thing that I truly get really antsy about. Let me have a quick look at the... Alright. I've eliminated 2 sentinels, but I haven't reorientated any. Forcibly reorientate sentinels. Oh. No. No. We don't want to go in a hole. No. Who said go in a hole? I said nothing about driving in a hole. That wasn't on the card today. Ah, well, we found an ancient structure. But these don't have waypoint flags, I don't think. So I'm going to move on because they're not part of the... It's very pleasing to me that the horn is in key. Is it a fifth or a fourth, I think, of the music? Oh, we've got a hill to climb, or a hill to... We have a hill to climb the other way. Oh, we're going to go down the hill. Here's a flag, nice. See if we can see anything else on the horizon. There's our waste processing plant. We only need to find one more flag. Can't see anything nearby.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, cool. So I made some... Well, I made it through the wilderness. Ironous cobalt. And... I can't make iron batteries. What? What? Oh no, I don't have the recipe. So that's either incredibly well timed, that you get your cold shielding into the vehicle just as you run out of iron batteries. I thought I could make iron batteries. No, this... Oh, ferrite dust. I need ferrite dust. Right. What have I been picking up then? And it's cobalt, not... What an absolute chump. Refine that back into cobalt. I can't remember what the conversion rate is on that, whether it's straight 1-to-1. Maybe it is. 442. Looks like 1-to-2. The other one must be 2-to-1. So I get it all back? Yeah. Excuse me. How many more can I make? There we go. Just 2 more. Now I can put cold shielding back in. Oh, there's some glass. That, I think, can go there. So we're going to need to decide to look for something else. Ruins are nearby, but they don't have a flag. Trade outposts, waste heap, waste processing plant, alien structures, ruins, abandoned structures. There was one. Which I've immediately lost. 12:17. Come on. It is kind of on the way back. It does get us in the right direction. Is there anything else? Depot. How far is that? 3:27. All right. It's going to be a bit of a drive back, but you're just going to have to listen for me witter on for another 3 minutes. Good driving, sport. Luckily, I'm not one of those saps in a spaceship. Ooh. A traveller? Message. Doohickey. Tower. Transmission tower. That should be my 6. Get in. All right, we've got some upgrades. Whoops, this isn't boosted, okay. Oh, the inefficiencies are starting to bring me out in the hives. That seems a little bit better. So there was some movement upgrades. Oh, rocket boots. Oh, Alabama doesn't like rocket boots. I love them. Let's have some ice cream. Ice cream gives me cold resistance. Okay. I've never really looked at the nutrient ingester. Again, humble brag because I've got good shielding already. So it's never really... I've never seen the advantage of it, but I suppose when you're in this sort of state, it's a good thing. No upgrades to life support. Okay. I could move that to the side for now. I don't really need my shield. Recharge my life support. These are trash. Yeah, I think that's it. I've got a better jetpack. What? What launch thruster is critically damaged? I mean, that is, but I'm not in my spaceship, so why are you giving me that error, not an error message? All right. So where are we going? We're going to waypoint number whatever it is. Reach the third way site. Couldn't I pin that? No, I can't. Fine, whatever. $14.20. Sit back, everybody. 15 minutes of your Uncle Marky wittering on about trucks. Never driven a truck. Apart from various boats, I've driven, the largest thing I've driven, vans, yeah. Lots of vans. But nothing that you could feel justified in putting your arm outside and doing the toot-toot gesture. How are we doing for time? Oh. I think, well, I don't mind picking up the flag. I know we've got the waypoints for the mission, for the expedition, but I cannot resist a flag. That does make me sound like one of those dreadful flag shaggers. If you don't know, international watchers and listeners, England is going through a bit of a nationalist revival, which I have, being an international socialist, I've come to terms with. It is fine to love your flag, but only if you love all the other flags. And there's the rub. In our typical unique British way, we call people who are quite patriotic and, you know, insist on having their nation's flag around them at all times. Flag shaggers. Yes, America, we're looking at you too. Not the band, nor the phenomenal 1950s bomber. The only real exception to flag shagging I see is Brazil. Brazil love their flag. They love, the Brazilians love it. I can't get enough of it. Even every single item of clothing, Brazilians will. Is that an unusual bit of trash? What's that? It's just me? What is this? What does it say? Abandoned object. That I don't think I've seen. I mean, obviously it should be down on the ground. It looks like it's partly buried, but I haven't seen that before. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh. Anyway, we have a big outbreak of flag shagging going on in the UK at the moment. People are taking it upon themselves to have the Union flag being flown from lampposts up and down England, I would say. I would not say that this goes any further than England, along with the George's Cross, of course. We are very much a unique country with made of kingdoms and principalities, making it, you see, that's why we're called the United Kingdom of Great Britain. The United, it's the kings that used to look after a little bit of Britain have all been amalgamated under one royal family. Great Britain is the land. Seem to have lost my engine then. And United Kingdom is the country. And even as Britons, we're not kingdomers. We are Britons. We still get that confused on forms. We have to fill out what country you're from. Is it Great Britain? Or is it United Kingdom? Here we are. Official title. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Look at that, I can just drive over that grub. No, nobody cares. I mean, the grub doesn't care, it's still there, look at it. Just wiggling about. Get off! Get off my vehicle. Oh, this is going to take a while. I've lost the, no, it's over there. 6 minutes. I like that the brood mother didn't care. No, I suddenly stopped shooting at her and decided to have a look over to the right. So yeah, if you come to England, you go to the home counties and towns in Britain. There'll be Union flags and George crosses being flown from lampposts and street signs and things like that. And it's, you know, fine. It's not a problem. But it comes with a undercurrent of bigotry. And nationalism has a tendency to promote those feelings. And you know, maybe it's worse in Britain because we are called Great Britain. So we think we are better than other countries because they're not called, it's not called Great France, is it? Great Germany. In fact, I think it is actually called Great Germany. I'm having that. Oh, hold on, what type of place is this? Oh, yeah. I'm not having that. I'll leave it. Somebody's put a base computer down there. Are we going to get up this? Alright, let's time to test this. Let's see what this baby can do. Pretty good. And that's the bit I abhor. On the back of our fear-mongering about immigration, which is used to promote an air of fear, and politicians have become self-proclaimed saviours of our failing country. It's just divisive politics. I have not fueled up once, have I? Look at that. Look at the range. Look at the range on that. That's epic. Two minutes. And I don't have to witter on about the sad re-emergence of nationalism in the UK. But it's coming up on 7:30 in the PM here in Britain, in good old London town. Oh, we've got another flag, another settlement. There's that. Way! So when we get to this new waste station, I might call it for the night. I am not working tomorrow, so I could be persuaded by no one else but myself to stream during the day and finish this off tomorrow. But you know, you've got to make a judgment on yourself. Do you really want to see the same thing over and over again? Because this is a bit of a loop. One of the things that I was disappointed by with the Relics update was we didn't get base camps. Well, I haven't seen them anywhere in No Man's Sky. So we didn't get, you know, places where other archaeologists, NPC archaeologists are. Base, because that was kind of fun. I kind of like those places. And I presume that these new types of infrastructure, these waste places, are going to be around on planets, all over planets. Soon you might actually have a town. What would that be like? Right, let's have a look. See what we got. We got that. Okay, engine upgrades. Powerful. I'll be the judge of that. Here they are. Two.
Protection falling.
All right.
Technology recharge.
Are you happy? Does that make you happier? That sentinel is just gagging for eating. Can I? No? I have to. Alright. It would be nice to sell them rather than have them carry around all the time, these useless upgrades. Let's put you there, let's put you there, and let's put you there, and you can be packed away here for no good reason. Let's try and consolidate some of the stuff that I picked up. That makes some holes. No, can't stack them. Once they're popped, they cannot be stacked. Okay. I can't see anything else which looks to me like it's also in the other inventory. Star bulb. I've got emerald, but I don't know why. Oh, I mined it, didn't I? Yeah, I had that surplus. See, you're not making a hoarder happy by doing all this No Man's Sky. Silver, that can go over here. Thank you. Pugium, that's some rubbish. Okay. Mileage. Oh, movement upgrades. Where are they? Where'd you put them? There they are. It's, thanks for putting the movement upgrades in the exocraft and the exocraft ones in my suit, because that's useful. Maybe they were in the slots. Maybe I'm being grouchy. Being a little bit grouchy. Okay. That looks better. I could go for the 6-2-3 configuration, but I think that's right. 2-3, that laterally is fine. Okay, that's that done. And I've got to do 5 more pieces of waste, but we will do that tomorrow. we've got to do it again here for phase 4 and again for phase 5. So there's 3 more trips like that, and I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'll do another one tonight after I've had some dinner. We'll see how we get on. But right now I need a break, and it's sort of dinner time. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Save. Before I finish my wrap up, it's over here somewhere, isn't it? There it is. Oh, much better. I miss being able to turn lights on and off. Be nice, wouldn't it? Used to be fine, but then kind of games broke that. It's the little things. Okay, well, we've saved and we've picked up all the. Yeah, we haven't done that. We've just got to do another trip. But yes, thank you very much for watching. My name is Mark. I've been your pilot, guiding you through the inky blackness of space. Except this time, it's a desert planet called Lost Major. How could I forget that? Reminds me of Lost Logic, great music producer from Russia. If you like what you see, do yourself a favour and subscribe, or give me a like, or leave me a rude, nasty comment. It's up to you. You do what you like, but engage always helps. If you want to reward the channel, that's the best way of doing it, is engage with their content in some way or other. But sitting in your little room by yourself going, it was fun, doesn't help anybody, but it makes you happy, and that's all we're here for. We're here to make you happy. That's all we do. Generate happiness. Yeah. And this has been 1,000 Hours of No Man's Sky. I haven't got much else to add. I have a Discord. It'll be in my linked apps on YouTube. And if I finally run mind to do it, I'll put it in the description of the video as well. It's one of the things that is mildly frustrating with the YouTube streaming engine, is I can't put a link. I could write the whole link out and put it in there, but then I'd lose it. There's no way of holding on to that text if I change games. That the next one, it might hold it into the buffer of recently typed thing. Too much information. Yeah, I have to do that after I've done this stream. But yeah, I've got a Blue Sky account. I've got an Instagram account, MacV Gaming, where I talk about utter nonsense and occasionally post pictures. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you very much for everyone who joined. Thank you to great to see Egg, great to see Duck, and great to see Antler Mama. I think that's the roll call I remember. And if you lurked, it's great to see you too. And until we see you again, share and enjoy.